Dade Phelan, the incumbent Speaker of the Texas House of Representatives, says he will not seek the influential position again. Now, this comes ahead of a meeting tomorrow where the House Republicans in Austin will nominate a replacement. Our senior political reporter Jason Whiteley is here to really explain the next steps, as this will lead a monumental spot open, a vacancy for really the third most powerful position in Texas government. And I did ask you earlier, did you see this happening at all?
It's something we were watching. We weren't really clear which way this would go, but now we know with Phelan coming out with this news this morning. And you really cannot understate the significance of this at the end of the day. Dade Phelan just did not have the support from his own party to run for and become Speaker of the House again. Here's part of what Phelan said in a statement this morning. Out of deep respect for this institution and its members, he said, and after careful consideration and private consultation with colleagues, I have made the difficult decision to withdraw from the race for Speaker of the Texas House. If you've watched news at all over the last year, though, you know Speaker Phelan has had all kinds of trouble from within his own party. He's been Speaker for 4 years. Grassroots Republicans, though, have turned on him. Last year, after he led the impeachment of Attorney General Ken Paxton, also a Republican. But that wasn't all. Other conservatives were upset with Phelan for continuing the tradition of allowing Democrats to chair or lead some legislative committees, despite a Republican majority. And then there's the issue of school choice. Very polarizing here. It's a huge priority for Governor Abbott and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and others in the grassroots GOP. But Speaker Phelan supported a measured version of it. With Phelan out, though, does this mean school vouchers have an easier path?
It depends on who replaces him, because this is what I want people to watch out for. While I am celebrating the victory of Dade Phelan stepping down, I want to caution people that it could well be Dade Phelan's own liberal team, that is orchestrating him stepping down so they can swap somebody in who's every bit as liberal, every bit as beholden to the swamp as he was. And this is going to be hard for some conservatives to understand what I'm about to say here. Dade Phelan was not the central problem in the Austin swamp. He was just the most visible manifestation of it.
And that is State Rep Brian Harrison, a Republican from Midlothian. We interviewed about an hour ago. He was one of the first, if not the first, to call on Speaker Phelan to step down after the impeachment of Ken Paxton last year. But let's be clear, though, Dade Phelan will still be a member of the House of Representatives in Austin next month when those legislators are sworn in. He won a hard-fought re-election to his seat there in Beaumont. But someone else will be on the dais with the gavel, wielding the political power, and the members of the House will elect that Speaker, Cleo, on the first day of the legislature, January 14th. Still a lot to keep an eye on here. Yeah. At the end of the day, this is a very powerful position. This person, along with Governor Abbott and Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick, will decide the laws that you and I have to follow.
So there's still a lot to come here. Still a lot to learn. Jason, thank you.
Sure.
This is a huge story that we're going to continue to cover and follow, as Jason will be working on this throughout the day here. Please be sure to download the WFA app to get any developments or new reactions sent straight to your phone. Jason, once again, thank you.